Hey guys, Sebastian here from Wild Grace Vintage. Welcome to our gallery. In today's video, we'll be showing you guys a really good trick that will help you get the most out of your vintage style amplifier. So the purpose of this video is to show you how with a simple A-B pedal, you're able to get very distinct tones out of the same amplifier while retaining sort of like a consistency among the range of distortion and clean sound. And this applies to amps from brands like Fender, Vox, and Marshall that normally have designs that include two channels with independent volume controls. So for example, a lot of players that love Fender amplifiers, they tend to only focus on the vibrato channel. And then they use pedals to get all of their tones. What happens here is that, in my experience, a lot of these pedals tend to color your sound in a way that is not so pleasant. Even when the companies claim that their pedals are transparent, oftentimes they're not. There's nothing like using the natural distortion of your amplifier. And this is exactly what we are doing here. So this Vox particularly has a normal channel and a top boost. The top boost channel is run a little bit more on the cleaner side, and then the normal channel is cranked to get a little bit more distortion. And the beauty about this amp is that it has a master control, which allows you to get distortion but dial down the volume. With a pedal like this, you can jump both channels internally through the A-B box and then get clean and then etch breakup in the normal. It's a sound that shares a lot of the same qualities. EQ-wise, it's just bigger with more distortion. So yeah, here's an amazing trick that you guys should definitely check out. If you own one of these amps, it is very inexpensive to get one of these A-B box style pedals and getting the most out of them. So make sure that you check it out. We're gonna go ahead and play a little bit more so you can get an idea for what this has to offer. But definitely check this out. Let us know what you think in the comments down below in the description if you think this trick is useful to you. So as you can hear, the difference is not that drastic. One simply has a lot more gain than the other, but the EQ is very similar, and I find this extremely useful. A lot of times when I'm playing songs and I want to sound bigger in the chorus so that it has more impact, I might kick in a distortion pedal. What happens is that a lot of times a distortion pedal gets rid of all of my low end, so it creates the opposite effect. It sounds tiny, and on top of that, it adds more compression, which means that my attack is not gonna be heard as much, and the sound just becomes more squished. So I do have more gain, but it's not sounding bigger. With this, I do get that effect. I'm getting that, big sound from the clean channel, but with the overdrive that I need to stand out a little bit more. So this is great for classic amplifier designs that a lot of us love. And if on top of that you have a master volume or some sort of attenuation going on, this is a great feature for getting different levels of overdrive out of each channel. So it's fantastic. I have tried this setup with Marshalls, Fenders, Voxes, and I love it. It's a staple for me and my pedal board, and it just works really, really well. So with that said, let's go ahead and play a little bit more so you guys can hear how this combination sounds. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to find out more about this gear, the links will be down below in the description. Head over to our website, waltgracevintage.com, where you're able to see all the amazing things that we have in stock for you, from guitars to cars, like for example, this Lamborghini Countach and this Porsche GT3 RS. We also have watches, coffee, and a lot more cool stuff in there. If you guys want to support this channel, give this video a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and follow us on Instagram at @WaltGraceVintage for more content like this. My name is Sebastian. Until next time.